Well, hi, good morning. Welcome to Ships and Shipping, coming to you from the port of Felixstowe. It's about what's the time? I have to check it on the screen. 7:48 on Friday, the 17th of May, 2024. It's not really a big news update. It's just a bit of a live to make sure that we're still live. It's one of those things that happens occasionally, is that I get so busy with stuff that I don't do a proper job for some of you guys who enjoy the lives. I enjoy doing the lives, so I'll try and do more of them. But it's always a bit of a thing. MSC Venice alongside there at berth 9 this morning, and she's been there for a couple of days. She's not due out, I don't think, until tomorrow. What else have we got going on? Well, we've got a nice little outgoing. Oh, that's really interesting. That was really interesting, I have to tell you. There we go. I've got a little interesting defect on the camera side, but I'm working at sorting that out. But we've now got one of the Stena ships coming out from Harwich International, and she'll be coming round, turning round the corner in a moment into the main Harwich harbour, where she will head out to sea to Rotterdam. Been busy this morning. We've got 2 or 3 videos coming up for you later today. The first one of those will be MSC Heidi heading out this morning at about, I think that was about 5:45 a.m. And then a little bit later, we've caught the incoming MSC Aurora. She's ultimately come from India. We seem to be getting the ship most weeks now from Mundra, from MSC, and that's coming via a couple of calls on the way. This particular one has made her call at Rotterdam, which meant she was very light, which is an interesting picture from my point of view, and I quite like that one, so we'll show that to you in probably a couple of hours. But MSC Heidi will be up before that, and we've also got the Dredger Freeway coming up as well this morning, so that's quite a nice busy little morning on Ships and Shipping. A lot of video content online. Excuse me. And there you have it. Okay, so what else have we got to say? Well, nothing very much. Things are a bit quiet generally on the news front. There is a nice little news story about the 2 Stena ships, Foreteller and Forerunner, which we'll be covering a bit later, I think. Let's just get over there, back to MSC Venice. So that will be interesting to see what that story is. We're working on it at the moment to get the actual factual, I suppose you'd say. That's better. There we go. And there is the Stena coming out there, astern, well, coming out into Harwich Guard Buoy, which is what you can see, I think, just in the foreground in there under her bridge. But it's looking like a nice day today. It's looking actually, for a change, like a good sunny Friday morning. Hopefully we'll have some more sunshine over the weekend, and hopefully the sunshine will last a bit today. I haven't seen a forecast today yet, so who knows what will happen next. But there you have it. Okay, and what are we going to look at today? We've got a couple of other things to look at today, which I will try and show you later in the day. But things have just been so busy that I haven't really done a proper job on Ships and Shipping for a couple of days. But we have been keeping up with our video output, which is, from my point, very much the key to what we do here. Okay, I'm Chris. This is Ships and Shipping. A very brief little look down here at the port of Felixstowe and Harwich, with the dear little Stena popping out there. And we'll just watch her turning, I think. Let's just give you a little bit of a closer shot on that. And let's get a bit more centered in the picture. There we go. And so that's a nice shot, I think. Actually, I quite like that shot. There you go. Excuse me for the cough. Hey, good morning, Andy Norton. Hope you're well. Nice to see a like from you. Thank you very much. Don't forget, if you've got anything to say or anything you want to comment on, I'll be glad to hear from you. And don't forget, I like a subscription. If you'd like to subscribe to us on YouTube or come to that Facebook, we're always delighted to see new people joining in. And if you want to make any contribution, i.e. comment, send us a picture or two, whatever you like, really. I'm very happy to hear from you anytime you feel like getting in touch. I'm afraid we can't really persuade MSC Venice to move back at all, but we'll keep this shot going and just get Foreteller coming round the corner. There you go. She's made the turn now and she's coming out from behind Venice. Let's actually just have a little look at the weather while we're looking at it, because I'd love to know what it's going to do, because I'd like to have a beach day today. What a thing to share on a live show. Let's see what we've got. BBC weather, Felixstowe. It looks like we've got cloud and sunshine. We've got sunshine up until about 10ish. Then we've got cloud and sunshine, 16 or 17 degrees. I quite like the look of that, don't you? 16 or 17 degrees is a pretty handy kind of temperature for most of us. And I think I'm going to go somewhere, have a bag of chips, and have a read in the sunshine. There you go. Doesn't she look smart in the sunshine? I do like a nice liveried ship, and I know it would be difficult, or I think it would be not cost effective for the shipping lines, for the container lines, but I'd love to see them do a bit more with their liveries. Maersk have started a nice one with a bit more content on the ship side, and I think that's good news. It'd be interesting to see where that one goes. Okay. And there we've got the Felixstowe viewpoint, one of the two viewpoint telescopes. I don't know, or binoculars. I don't know if they're still working, to be honest with you, but one of those interesting ones, isn't it? Let's see what we can get here as she comes out of there. And there she comes round the binoculars, heading out to Rotterdam. And one of the things that's interesting is that years ago I got a couple of trips aboard with DFDS. They're still on the old Ships and Shipping TV site, but they may be worth watching if you're interested in ferries. I think they're maybe a good thing to watch. There you have it. Okay, so that's the Stena Foreteller heading off, and we'll say that's the end of our little live show this morning. We'll try and do more of these lives, but they're quite dependent on having the time to do them and having the how am I going to say this? Having the energy. Sometimes I wake up jolly early in the morning, and sometimes I don't. And when I do, I'm happy to share a bit of video with you and hope you enjoy it. Okay, I'm Chris. This is Ships and Shipping. It's just about 8 a.m. We'll have more video out for you soon. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon.